It's a no, huh?
She said it's a no for me. Okay.
I'll try.
I think so. Yeah. And then I think let's do that one, the Jamocha. Yeah, Jamocha on. Hey y'all, happy Sunday. So guys, today is Sunday and I cut my hand, guys. I brought a new knife set and I cut my hand. It's not really deep, but just trying to keep it clean and make sure, it doesn't get infected. I think I'm trying to come down with a cold or something. So I've been taking some Mucinex and just drinking some hot tea to try to combat whatever it is that I feel like is kind of like sitting in my chest. I don't feel bad like physically, but I can just feel a little something in my chest. And then also I have this little cough that I'm dealing with because I am going to go to the grocery store and I'm going to go to Costco, Winco, and I need to stop back into the Dollar Tree. And so I want to have this area cleared off so that I can show you guys what I brought from the stores, because I don't know if I'm going to record in there. I'll try to, but sometimes recording in the store when I really have to do like big grocery shopping, it can kind of be a hassle. So I'm in the car. I'm getting ready to go to Costco. I think I'm going to run in the Dollar Tree really quickly because I have to get one thing from there. So I think I'm going to do that first, and then I'm going to go to Costco. I'm going to get some gas from Costco because, yeah, I need gas. So yeah, once I get to Costco, probably will pick you guys back up in the Costco gas line because I already know it's going to be crazy. This is from Costco and from Winco. So Costco, I got the tissue paper and I also got the paper towels. But anyway, I have some canned milk here. There is some pickles. These are for sandwiches, make sandwiches. I have the 0 carb Mission tortillas. That's what these are. I got this strawberry preserves. Actually got that from the Dollar Tree. This is some Campbell's home style harvest tomato basil soup. And then I got a couple cans of the turkey gravy for Thanksgiving. I got some banana peppers and some jalapeno peppers. This is the turkey breast that I will be putting in a crock pot for Thanksgiving. So then I got some whole milk for cooking. I normally don't drink whole milk, but I use it for cooking. I got some whipped cream. Also, I saw this Grinch frosted sugar cookie International Delight creamer. And the young lady that was checking me out was saying, have you tried this? This is so good. She was like, I love it. So it's sugar cookie. I'm really picky on my creamers. I just like vanilla and sugar cookie, things like that. I don't like, sometimes I'll drink hazelnut or caramel, but most of the time when I buy a creamer, it's vanilla or sugar cookie flavored. So I got the holy guacamole because I'm going to make some nachos sometime this week. Got some Gala apples. These are the organic Gala apples. I haven't brought apples in a while, so I figured I'll go ahead and pick those up. Got some, they're called tater bites. So I got that from Winco. I like to eat those sometimes as a side for breakfast. And then I got some russet potatoes. It's a little 3-pound bag, I believe, of russet potatoes. And then I got some baby carrots. I have some fresh broccoli. It's broccoli cheddar soup. It's kind of like the knockoff for Panera Bread. And then I got some celery. So this celery will not last me until Thanksgiving, but I'm going to use that for my soup and some other things. I'll have to go back and buy, when I go back and make my second run for my perishable items, I'll get more celery for that. This is some lettuce, the shredded lettuce, iceberg lettuce, and 2 hot house tomatoes. And I have a red onion. And this is half and half. For Thanksgiving, I'm going to be making a small pan of banana pudding. So I use half and half for that. And then from Costco, I got this heavy whipping cream. So this is going to be for a couple different recipes as well. And then I got some cream cheese. Oh, I thought this was the whipped kind. I normally like to get the whipped kind, but anyway, this is fine. And then this is some mild salsa for my nachos that I'll make this week. And guys, if you haven't seen it, I do have a video up of me making the nachos. It's also on my Instagram and my TikTok under Solo Doughlo Cookin TV. If you guys haven't seen that, they are so good. It's like restaurant style nachos that you just make at home. Okay, and then this is some salami and pepperoni. So sometimes I'll just eat that with some cheese and some crackers. And then I'm trying to get all the cold stuff so I can put this stuff in the refrigerator. I went to the deli in Winco and got some shaved turkey breasts. I have been buying meat from the deli lately over the last year because I just feel like it tastes better. I broke down and I brought this at Costco. I think you guys saw me pick this up at Costco. And when I checked the price at Winco for the blocks, and I'm not sure if they were the same size, they probably was. These are like little tubs, as you can see. But the blocks that I normally buy is almost $5. So I saved a couple dollars getting this here. Guys, this is so good. So good. Now I see why people rave about Kerrygold. It's the pure Irish butter. It just tastes like a yummy butter flavor. I'm starting to notice the difference between the other butters that I buy from the grocery store. It just doesn't have that butter flavor to me. But I still buy it to cook with, but it's the holiday time, so. And then I brought some Daisy sour cream, a dollop of Daisy, another pack of ground turkey breasts. I brought a pack of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. This was actually a good deal. It was $1.88 per pound. So guys, whenever you find chicken or meats that's, I feel, less than $1.99 per pound, that's a great deal. So this was $1.88 per pound. So this is, it says it is about 5.5 pounds, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in there, and it was only $9.95. That is an awesome deal. And then I also have some of my cheeses for my macaroni and cheese. And then I'm going to use this sharp cheddar one. I'm going to have to go back and buy some more for Thanksgiving. But I'm going to use this for my broccoli cheddar soup that I'm going to make. And then I also like the Kraft triple cheddar. The bag, the shredded one. And then this one is the Monterey Jack and the sharp cheddar. I like to shred my cheese myself if I can. This is the mini chicken egg rolls. You get 16 of them in there. Guys, the prices was ridiculous. I'm not going to really talk about that too much because I know you guys, we're all experiencing that. But I feel like some stuff was almost double the price. This right here, this reminds me of my mom. She used to always get these butterfly shrimp. We just throw these in the air fryer for a quick meal and they taste really good. These were almost $10. So this is the DiGiorno 3-meat pizza. It's the rising crust. I like DiGiorno brand. I think this was like $6. So I have the Eggo thick and fluffy cinnamon brown sugar waffles. I like these, guys. They're really good. They taste really good. They're nice and thick. This is humongous. I forgot to show you guys the free turkey that I got from Winco. So if you shop at Winco right now, today is what is today? The 11th, I think. It's Sunday. So if you spend $125, you get a free turkey. And so I picked up some paper plates because they were on sale for $2.68 for 45. And then I picked up this cranberry pineapple juice. That looked really good. I got some sugar for holiday cooking. Also got the Pepperidge Farm herb seasoned croutons for stuffing. And then I picked up 2 boxes of the twin packs of the stovetop stuffing in the turkey flavor. And then I got a couple packs of turkey gravy, the McCormick brand. And then I realized once I put everything else in the refrigerator that I forgot to tell you guys, or I forgot to show you guys that I have the Toll House chocolate chip cookie. Those are the ones we just keep in the refrigerator and pop in the air fryer when we're ready to eat them. I got the mini Nella wafers. This is for the banana pudding that I'm going to make. Then I got 2 things of the French vanilla jello pudding, and I just realized these boxes look different, but whatever. So that's for the banana pudding, of course. And then I just had a taste for some cereal. I typically don't eat cereal, but I picked up a box of Golden Grams. And then this is the chicken stock that came from Costco. You get 6 of them in there. I only buy this during the holiday season because I go through a lot of chicken stock. You can also use chicken broth, but I started using the chicken stock. I feel like it has a lot more flavor. And then I picked up these blueberry lemon muffins from Winco. They look like they're pretty yummy. And then I picked up some bread, and then I got a couple packs of the tuna creations. This is just the lemon pepper flavor. I like the lemon pepper. I normally get lemon pepper, or I'll just get the regular flavor. Then I have the white corn tortillas, because like I said, I'm gonna make nachos again this week. And then these are the hip peas. These are really good, guys. And this flavor is in Rockin' Ranch. They taste good. To me, they taste like Doritos, like Cool Ranch Doritos is what it tastes like to me. I am getting ready to end this vlog. I hope that you guys had an awesome weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye. I haven't been live on Facebook in a very long time. It's probably been over a year since I've been live on Facebook. But I just felt just the need to go on and, you know, speak on some things. It's the holiday season, and a lot of people are really struggling, guys, like really struggling. Some families will experience that change in their dynamics for the first time during this holiday season. And so I started to think back about the couple years where, you know, things was different for our family, and how I felt and the things that I did to be able to cope with it. So the main thing that I would say in regards to that is that I still have a close-knit family here. Even though my mom is gone and my dad is gone, me and my siblings are all still here, and we all live fairly, you know, close together. And so definitely my siblings and my children definitely helped me to get through, you know, those hard moments. And I'm pretty sure I helped them get through those hard moments as well. Because not only did things change for me or my ex-spouse, but also changed for my children and for my family. So our household was kind of like the gathering spot. You know, we did all the holidays there every year, and, you know, we had a lot of fun there. So when that separation happened, you know, it affected everybody. It affected the family as well. And so I started to think about, what are some of the things that I did during this season that helped me, you know, cope and helped me to get through each day. So if you have somebody that you're able to be with during the holiday season, I would highly recommend that you don't isolate yourself. Some people are like, I just want to be by myself. I don't feel like dealing with people. I would recommend that you really rethink that thought, because I feel like in isolation, it causes more depression, or it can cause more depression. It can cause more anxiety. It can cause more negative feelings. So I would say, if there's, you know, one person that you could just be around and spend some time together, you don't have to spend, you know, all day with them, but even if it's just a couple hours, because I feel like isolation is the devil's playground. So you want to make sure you try to keep your mind strong and keep your mind off of, you know, the things that you're enduring. Even though it's not going to be easy, but I'm telling you, that's one of the things that was really helpful to me, to spend time with my family. Another thing I did during this season was I listened to a lot of inspirational messages. I read some books. I actually this YouTube channel actually came about because I was going through this separation, and I needed something to focus my time and my energy on, because sometimes people are in such a rut that they just feel like they just cannot get up. There's times where you just don't want to get out the bed. So I would also encourage you to find some self-help groups, find some women's, you know, groups. Find groups where you can find like a new hobby and things like that. You want to keep your mind occupied with other things outside of the things that you're dealing with, because eventually all those feelings and emotions, you're going to have to deal with those. But if you can take a few hours out of your day or out of your week to get away from the norm and find something that's going to stimulate your brain and your mind in other positive ways, that's going to be very helpful. I would highly encourage you guys to find something, like go back in time and think about some of the things that you always wanted to do, or some of the things that you started but you didn't finish because what, the cares of life came about. So think about those things. Think about the things that you may have never started before, but you always thought about doing this, you know. So find something that you enjoy, or find something that you think you might enjoy and just go for it. Because we have to fill our mind and our time and our days with positive energy, guys. So I encourage you to get up, find something to do with that energy, find something that's going to make you feel good about yourself. So making. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my smoothie. I don't make this every day, but I need something that's gonna help regulate me. So I am going to use this Bellway. This is the Bellway Original Superfood and Fruit. This is a probiotic fiber supplement in the mixed berry flavor. So I'm gonna use this. This is not sponsored, guys, but I like this and the flavor is good. So, and then I'm gonna use my Premier Protein shake. I'm gonna use my Premier Protein shake and some milk. If I had some fruit, I would throw some frozen fruit in there, but I'm out of that.
Guys, this was so good. So if you try it, let me know. That's it for the vlog. See you next time.